You're watching News Channel 11 at 6, the team you can trust.
In our top story on this Friday, flights being scaled back across the nation in an effort to combat the air traffic controller shortage amid the government shutdown. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Casey Marlar.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. We are now in the 38th day of the government shutdown. Republican and Democratic lawmakers remain at a stalemate on finding a funding solution. The impacts of the shutdown really starting to be felt at airports across the country.
The order to scale back flights went into effect this morning. We've mentioned it before. It's now the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. Because of this, 40 airports were selected by the FAA for these flight cuts. That includes major hubs, places like Atlanta, Dallas, Denver, Los Angeles, even Charlotte. The agency says the reductions start at 4% and will ramp up to 10% by next Friday.
News Channel 11's Brooke Millott joins us live from Tri-Cities Regional Airport in Bluntville to see how the shutdown and flight cancellations are affecting us locally. Brooke?
Sarah, Casey, the Tri-Cities Airport has experienced a few cancellations with the Atlanta and Charlotte airports. The flight reduction announcement from the FAA is leaving flyers concerned. I spoke with a lady today who's flying to Atlanta as a connecting flight. The woman I spoke with says her and the person she's traveling with have been checking their phones a lot and watching their apps closely in case anything is to change with their flight plans. She says she normally gets to the airport an hour before her flight, but today she has made sure to arrive an extra hour early. But she said she was nervous on what her flight back home may look like.
On the flip side, coming home, we have jobs we have to get back to, so that's something we're going to have to face on the way back, is hoping that everything stays on schedule, or even if we're delayed, that we don't have to worry about missing our work. But so that's been the biggest concern for sure, is making sure we're back in time for our daily lives.
Shannon says if the shutdown continues to progress and flights continue to be affected, she may have to look for other methods of transportation. But right now, as of now, the Tri-Cities Airport says that it'll remain business as usual. Live at the Tri-Cities Airport, Brooke Millott, News Channel 11. Sarah, Casey, back.
Brooke, thanks. Parents in Kingsport voicing their concern